in that little boat on a quiet summer day, paddled out across the lake, just the two of us away. Found a tiny island hiding in the middle of the blue. Pulled the boat up on the shore like the world belonged to me and you.
Remember our first dance underneath those fairy lights? You in white, me nervous, trying to get the steps just right. The song was slow and sweet, everyone faded away. I held you close and promised I love you every day.
Spread a blanket on the grass beneath the willow trees, unpacked the basket slowly, cheese and bread and memories. Laughed about the wedding, how we almost missed our flight. Now here we are, just married, and everything feels right. Then I pulled out the wine, poured it slow into our glass. We raised it to the sky as the sun began to pass. The stars came out like diamonds, one by one they lit the night. You looked at me and whispered soft, thank you for this life. I said thank you for choosing me, for giving me your heart. I'm gonna be the best husband from this moment to the end. You smiled and said, I'm gonna be the best wife, my love, my friend. We lay there on the blanket as the water kissed the shore, talking about forever like we never had before. Dreams we'll chase together, places we still wanna see. Every plan felt perfect, 'cause you're right here next to me. No need for city lights, no crowd, no noise, no rush. Just the sound of gentle waves and the beating of our love in that little piece of heaven on a little lake so still. We promised one another everything we feel. Then I pulled out the wine, though the bottle's almost gone. We toasted to the future as the stars kept rolling on. They blinked like they were cheering for the vows we just renewed. You looked at me and whispered soft, thank you for this life. I said thank you for trusting me, for saying you're my wife. I'm gonna be the best husband every single day. And you said I'm gonna be the best wife, come what may. So we packed up in the moonlight, rode back slow and sweet, left that little island with sand still on our feet. But we took the stars, the promises, the magic of that night on our honeymoon forever. Everything feels right. Yeah, everything feels